Hello, welcome to the Ufology Timeline. This video seeks to outline specific major events in chronology in relation to ufology. This is a short video in my A to Z ufology playlist. The first essential question is, what is a UFO? An unidentified flying object, UFO, or unidentified anomalous phenomenon, UAP, is a perceived airborne, submerged or trans-medium phenomena that is not immediately identified or explained. Under investigation, it's said that around 90% UFOs are identified as known objects or atmospheric phenomena, while a small percentage remain unexplained. Unexplained and usual sightings reported in the sky in the space age are well documented. UFOs became culturally more significant after World War II. However, one must realize there are numerous claims of sightings by groups or individuals throughout ancient and modern history. Groups, organizations and individuals claim UFOs are evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence, technologically and spiritually advanced beings, transdimensional entities, ultraterrestrials, interdimensional contact, temporal travelers from the past or futures. 1440 BCE. In ancient Egypt, specifically Lower Egypt, the scribes of the pharaoh Thutmose III reported fiery discs floating over the skies. The Condon Committee disputed the legitimacy of the Thule Papyrus in which the encounter or observation of fiery discs was described. The story of the Thule Papyrus is a strange one. The document was amongst the papers left behind by Alberto Thule, director of the Vatican's Egyptian Museum, when he passed away. It has been said that it has since been lost, and according to the legend, it was originally found by Thule and his brother, a Vatican priest, during a visit to Cairo in 1934. The document described a strange event witnessed by Pharaoh Thutmose III. In the year 22, in the third month of winter, in the 6th hour of the day, the scribes of the House of Life noticed a circle of fire that was coming from the sky. From the mouth it emitted a foul breath. It had no head. Its body was 1 rod long and 1 rod wide. It had no voice. More of the discs kept appearing. Then eventually the whole group of them vanished to the south. They went south and they were dropping a rain of fish and birds in their wake. But the papyrus can no longer be found and was never verified as authentic in the first place. The descriptions are fascinating to ufologists and ancient astronaut theorists. 218 BCE. The event described is ships in the sky, where, in the Roman Republic city of Rome, Titus Livius records events in the winter when phantom ships had been seen gleaming in the sky. The source of this recording is Livy's A flat Urba Conti de Libri. 76 BCE. In the Roman Republic, Pliny, the Elder, reported a spark that fell from a star. It grew as it descended to become the size of the moon. It then climbed back into the heavens and turned into a bright light. 74 BCE. The event is named the flame-like pithoi from the sky. The event is said to have taken place in Phrygia, Asia, Roman Republic. The Roman army commanded by Lucullus was about to begin a battle with Mithridates VI of Pontus. According to Plutarch, suddenly, the sky burst asunder, and a large flame-like body was seen to fall between the two armies. The shape was like a wine jar. In color it was like molten silver. Plutarch reports the shape of the object like a wine jar, pithos. The evidently silvery object was reported by both armies. 196 CE. During the Roman Empire, in Rome, historian Cassius Dio stated, a fine rain resembling silver descended from a clear sky upon the Forum of Augustus. He used some of the material to plate some of his bronze coins. Despite that, by the 4th day afterwards the silvery coatings were gone. This event was named angel hair. 1561 CE. In the Holy Roman Empire, residents of Nuremberg saw what they described as an aerial battle, followed by the appearance of a large black triangular object. Then they saw a large crash outside of the city. There were claims that witnesses observed hundreds of spheres, cylinders, and other odd-shaped objects. The objects that moved erratically overhead. In modern times these objects are referred to as UFOs. 1566 CE. In Basel, Switzerland, a broadsheet published in 1566 depicted several spherical objects appearing out of the sun. This event in the broadsheet is depicted in a 16th century woodcut. The woodcut was done by Samuel Kochis, or also known as Samuel Koch, and Samuel Apiarius. 1609 CE. In In the Gangwon province of Joseon, Korea, on September 22 in the year 1609 AD, multiple witnesses reported seeing UFOs in Gozong, Wonju Gangneung at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., Chuncheon County at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., Yangyang County at 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Its features are like a halo or washbowl, and it is divided into two. (1668 CE). In Levica, Hungarian Kingdom, now the present-day country name of Slovakia, the first reference of UFOs in Slovakia is from 1668 Levica Town's chronicles. The chronicler described a silver lizard flying in the sky. The lizard might have been a cigar-shaped saucer that can shapeshift. 1803 CE. In Eastern Shore, Japan, 1803 February 22 or March 23, the alleged extraterrestrial encounter was named Utsuro Bune at Haruto no Hama. Fishermen local to the area reported seeing a vessel floating in the waters. When they investigated it, they saw a beautiful young woman. She was described as having red and white hair. She was wearing strange clothes. She spoke to them in a language they never heard before. The fishermen claimed she held a square box that no one was allowed to touch. This is said to be a credible close encounter of the third kind in Japan. It is still viewed as folklore to ethnologists and historians. 1883 CE. On the 12th of August 1883, the encounter was named Jose Bonilla. Observation. It was located at the Zacatecas Observatory, Zacatecas, Mexico. The astronomer Jose Bonilla reported that he saw 300 or more dark unidentified objects crossing the sun disk. This happened while he was observing sunspot activity at Zacatecas Observatory. He exposed wet plates at 1/100 to take several photographs. 1896-1897 CE. The names of the encounters were the mystery airships. In the United States of America, several witnesses reported sightings and abductions allegedly took place during a 2-year period, from 1896 to 1897. 1897 CE. On 17th of April in Aurora, Texas, a UFO incident took place. There was a story of a UFO crash and the burial of an alien pilot. The story was sent to newspapers in Dallas and Fort Worth in April 1897 by local correspondent S.E. Hayden. The alien pilot was buried in the local cemetery near the crash site. (1951 CE). The sci-fi classic, The Day After Tomorrow, portrays an alien visitation attempt to deliver warning to Earth's inhabitants. It has the themes of non-terrestrial species and their communication of peace and environmental concerns that resonate with numerous ufology concepts in the modern age. In the future playlists I will discuss interior of UFOs, the particle accelerators, exotic types of propulsion utilizing element 115, temporal or time manipulation, alien occupants and much more. Please visit the A to Z glossary of ufology short videos to stay informed and have a bird's eye view of this subject. Curiously, one may wonder whom are making crop circles, and this will be explained in future videos as I progress to learn about cosmic artificial intelligence such as an archai in post-human lore. Skeptics will question the validity of crop circles, but is it so difficult to look up at the wonders of the stars and realize that it is old photographs of the past, thus in real time there could be numerous non-terrestrial highly evolved lifeforms out there. Thank you for watching and stay blessed.